Hi everyone, my name is Gadwina Kalinaw, 41 years old. Currently, I'm International Admissions Manager, lead head for iCanada Future Solutions Incorporated. The full-time job that I have right now, magpa 5 years na ako. So, I'm one of the pioneers. So, I guess it's stable. Although, galing kasi ako sa teaching industry. So, almost 10 years ako doon. So, itong private corporate job, yun, magpa 5 years na. So, I guess it's stable kasi nandito pa naman kami. Okay, sa family namin, 3 kaming magkakapatid. So, I'm the middle child. So, alam mo na yon, yung burden. Para kang panganay, para ka ding bunso. So, you're in a position na hindi mo alam kung ano ka.
Did you choose po ba to become the breadwinner of your family?
Did I choose to become a breadwinner? Hindi. Hindi ko siya pinili. I guess for the breadwinners, ano siya eh, kumbaga especially, depende kasi siya sa background na pinanggalingan nung breadwinner. So in my case kasi, broken family kami. So I was raised by a single mom. So automatically, parang you have to pay back.
How does it feel po ba to provide for your family?
It's the best of both worlds, no? Nakakasaya siya, pero at the same time, nakaka-burden siya. Kasi hindi ka pwedeng, at the back of your mind, hindi ka pwedeng mawalan ng work. Yun siya, kasi you're the primary provider. Especially kasi ako yung una talagang nag-work eh. So, burdensome siya kasi yun nga, you cannot be jobless. Pero at the same time, dahil na-witness mo yung hirap nung nanay mo at saka yung lola mo to provide for you, nakaka-fulfill din na makitang finally, they can rest, no? At kami naman yung nagpa-provide. Parang ganun.
So, does utang na loob affect you deeply in a negative or positive way po ba?
Ganun din. So, in a negative and positive way, may effect siya. So, negative kasi, yun, you have to set aside some personal goals. Diba? Pero, in a positive way naman, again, it's a fulfillment for me to have an utang na loob for those who raise us. Yung ganun. O, depende siguro sa stress level. Kasi di ba nauuso ngayon yung mga, dati kasi sa panahon namin, wala namang term na anxiety eh. Tsaka yung mental health, wala yan eh. Tsaka yung word na suicide, sorry for the term. At naiintindihan ko siya. Kasi grabe, yung pressure talaga. Kasi like for example, kami na breadwinner, kumakatok talaga siya minsan na wakasan mo yung buhay mo. Kasi pag, syempre, yung wala pa yung sahod, di ba? Hindi ka pa naman masyadong sa mga part-time jobs eh. Focus ka pa lang sa full-time, so dun ka lang nakafocus. Talagang tatamaan ka ng anxiety talaga. If you're going to look at it, cultural talaga siya. Influenced siya by our culture as a Filipino. Hindi lang siya sa akin. So it's actually first and foremost influenced by our culture of becoming a Filipino.
Two basic understanding of utang na loob that is very Filipino here. One, it is a motivation. Number two, it is a strain. Can be construed as a burden. It's a motivation because, when you reciprocate a favor that is very important to you, that does not only give good feeling to the one receiving, but you also feel good about it. When you do good to somebody who did good to you, you feel good also about that. Another motivational part there is, it motivates you to continue doing reciprocating the goodness because it deepens the relationship. If it is in the family, you're a family breadwinner, for example, the more you provide for the family, you feel like you are more bonded to the family. You feel more like, this is my family, I will protect this, I will support this, I belong to this family. And the bond, the relationship is deepened. So the utang na loob, which is very positive in its very root, comes out. We just have to make it part of the conversation. Float it in the conversation. And when we converse about it, you converse it according to its true sense. To reclaim as if it lost, not at all. We just have to emphasize the pristine meaning of utang na loob. The utang na loob that is not selfish, the utang na loob that recognizes his own incompleteness, his own inadequacy, and recognizing also the adequacy of other people for you. The reciprocity of goodness, yan ang dapat ma-emphasize. Not so much of reclaiming, but so much of making it part of our conversation.